This weekend, I came to a really surprising realization. And what's surprising about it is, I don't know why I didn't realize it before. And that is that tradition trumps belief. And what happened was, a few days ago, up on my Facebook page, somebody put the comment that the church that Mary was a member of, Mary's my wife, and her church was going to be singing new songs, or a new song. And all you had to do is click on it to listen to it. Well, at first I was going to ignore it, and then I thought, no, let's hear it. And I thought the title sounds very familiar. So I clicked on it. Well, don't you know, it's a song just like what they sing in the church that my mom attends in Kelowna. In other words, contemporary. And, well, I got to admit, my mistake was to comment on that what she had posted. And I'm a little bit prickly, I'm afraid, and I not too tactful sometimes. So I made the comment back, and I said, well, it's sure nice to see that, and then I mentioned the church's name, and are finally dragging themselves out of their traditional past. Wrong thing to say. One of the parishioners took offense, and he asked me 7 questions. Now, I really don't think he was expecting me to answer. I think he thought that those questions were going to, shut me up or stump me or something. Well, what I did was I answered each question individually, and most of them I answered with the aspect of one of their beliefs. In other words, if you believe this, then that. You know how it goes. And that's what I did. Well, then I left it. I didn't comment anymore. Well, he made 2 more comments after that. First one was sort of, well, how did it go? If we can't do our traditions in this church, maybe we're going to have to go to another church, that kind of thing. I think it was to scare the pastor. In other words, I'll take my money somewhere else. And I think it did scare the pastor. Anyway, final comment was, I think well, first of all, he didn't ask me any more questions because it was obvious, I'll answer your questions, fella. And then he probably thought, well, I made the comment and Ron has the right to comment back. So right after that, he made another comment. I don't think Facebook is the place to do this, or to that effect. So in other words, that's the end of it. Yeah, but isn't that something that, your tradition will trump your faith? And that's just mind-boggling to me. I never looked at it that way before. Anyway, I'm almost done my pen here, and I'm hoping to have it done tonight. And if I keep thinking about this, I'm not going to have it done. So, let's get at it. Now, when I first started shooting this, I thought, I'm not going to allow comments, but that's a mistake. That's being pretty one-sided. So, I'll allow comments. I'll leave it open. You want to make a comment, go for it. As long as you keep it clean, and for goodness sakes, keep it short. I mean, don't copy-paste a book, because I won't read it, and probably neither will anybody else. But if you want to disagree or agree with me, please, go for it.